I'm creating this screencastify because I want to try and come up with a way that's not going to be confusing for people to do commands. So I put everything onto one sheet, okay? And I put this big thick line down the middle so that you will always remember that what you do for affirmative commands is different from what you do for negative commands. So if you're telling someone to do something, you're going to use what's on the left side of the sheet. And if you're telling someone what not to do, you're going to do what's on the right side of the sheet. Okay? So if we want to tell someone to do something, we're going to do this side. The first thing you need to ask yourself is it irregular? So you look at this chart and you see if the word is on there, the command that you're trying to give. If it is on there, then job's done. Just put the irregular form into your sentence. So here are some examples. Di la verdad. Tell the truth. Haz la tarea. Do the homework. Ve a casa. Go home. See, each one of these, as I use them in a sentence on these notes, all I'm doing is taking the irregular form, and I'm just putting it right into the sentence. That's all you have to do. If it's on this sheet, job's done. Nothing else to do. Remember, only for affirmative commands. Now, if it's not irregular, if it's not on that chart, all you have to do is put it into the present tense of él, ella, usted form, the one that you can see on your charts in column E. All right, so here it is on the AR chart in column E. Okay, if it's not on the irregulars, you're just going to use the regular él, ella, usted form that you see on your charts in column E. Okay? Okay, that is all you need to know for affirmative commands. That's all there is to it. Look at the irregulars. If it's not there, just use the form from column E on your charts. And that makes the command telling someone, the to form telling you informal, the person in front of me, what to do. So if I say habla, I'm telling you to speak. If I say vive, I'm telling you to live, right? Come, eat. Escribe, write. Okay, I'm telling you to do something. Now on the other side of this line, we'll see the negative commands. These mean don't do it. They're very different than what we do for affirmative, so that's why it's good to have this chart with what to do on each side. First thing we're going to check is it irregular? So am I trying to say don't give or don't be? Then I need to use the ones from the chart if it's irregular. If it's irregular, your job's done. Just put the irregular form into your sentence. So no des, don't give. No seas, don't be. No estés, don't be. And remember, no seas would be characteristics, and no estés would be don't be for something like feelings. No vayas, don't go. No sepas, don't learn. And here you can see each one of those in a sentence. Notice I didn't do anything more to them. If they're on the chart, your job's done. Just do what says in the chart. And these are the only irregulars that exist. So if they're not on here, you don't have to worry about it, okay? So if it's not on this chart, then we need to go through these 3 steps for the negative commands only, okay? First, you put it in the yo form. Then you drop the O from the yo form, and then you add the ending. AR verb ending is ES. ER and IR verbs ending in verb ending is AS. So, hablar for to speak is an AR verb. So we put it in the yo form, we would get hablo, drop the O, and add the opposite ending. AR verbs get ES. So no hables. Salir, we can look at our chart in the yo form, is an IR verb, but it's irregular in the O form. So first we need to start with salgo. Then we drop the O. Then we drop the O. And since it's an IR verb, we add AS. No salgas. The yo form of escribir is escribo. So we drop the O, and we're left with escribe. And then since it's an IR verb, we add AS. No escribas. Lavar is an AR verb, lavar, to wash. So we put it in the yo form, lavo, drop the O, we're left with LAV. And since it's an AR verb, we add ES. No laves. Comer, to eat, is an ER verb. So we're going to put it in the yo form. Como, drop the O. And since it's an IR verb, we're going to add AS. Viver is an IR verb. So we're going to put it in the yo form. Vivo, drop the O. And since it's an IR verb, we're going to add AS. No vivas aquí. Don't live here. Hopefully that helps. If you have questions, though, or you would like me to really work through any assignments with you one-on-one to really make sure this sinks in, please let me know.